You know, all generalizations are false. All estimates, all things that come from our personal cogitation, our personal attention to understanding the process of achieving clarity about oneself, about the world, about problems, solutions, the best ways of articulating it such that it gets solved in the most efficient, effective way possible. I wish I could pause these videos. The body, the ways in which the body's alignment can release potential. And it's a universal potential because, no, that wasn't it. It was unique. It was about some other, what was it about, the city doing something? A lot of these are me imagining myself standing from behind a podium giving these miniature lectures. I was thinking about mental health first aid, giving it to, teaching it at the senior center, or teaching a class immediately after the Tai Chi class. That's on Tai Chi, but it's my philosophy. Yeah. It's my philosophy. It's a uThrones based approach to movement and the coordination of the body that can be done at all ages and needs to be done by all ages. All ages of people need to have this experience of aligning their extremes, aligning the limbs to be centered and then as expanded, as far from each other as possible. And this is why, in another way, travel, seeing the human experience in a different geographical latitude and longitude that has a different history, that has a different past to contend with, a different ancestry. You see how my hand, perfectly arrived at a point in time with the speed with which I rotated around a singular point, as if there were a vertical pole right here. All you do is you come back to your center. You go above your crown point. You take some joint or some sector of your arm and you allow it to hover. You move the rest of your body in time, and all of a sudden you begin to understand why different rituals are done in different ways. They're meant to counterbalance the effects of that society at that time. Making an offering, expressing your humility and gratitude to everything above us, to everything that's ever existed, to the clouds, to Zeus, to the sky god, to Yahweh, to Allah, to Vishnu, to the Great Spirit. They're all the ways in which humanity expresses that sacrifice and that awesome appreciation for the experience of being alive. See, you have to hover, because whenever you hover,